What's up, my people? Man, look, we in this joint. Yes, we are here. We are. We just had a little, we had a little break. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow is Sunday. Time is flying. This is LJ Smith with Kalua Khan. Let's debate it. We are here. Um, Look, we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump right into it, man. Look, um, I see, man, that things are just not really changing within these skits. They are really drawing out some of these segments as long as possible. You know what I mean? Like we need to, we really need to just come together and be like, look, yo, get right to the point of what we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? We as it like as of now, it don't even matter what Anthony does. It don't matter what Anthony does. Anthony is with Shayla on a vacation live. So it don't matter what the man do. Real shit. It don't matter. I don't even know why they constantly I don't even know why the writers are constantly making the segments about Amber seeing Anthony with Shayla, or you know what I'm saying, or Anthony's checking on Amber. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if, well, it's really not even almost. It's like they really are far fetched. They so they are so far away from, you know what I'm saying, trying to rekindle some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is far gone to me. Especially having a baby with his wife's best friend. She finding out. They publicly together. They going out. They just came from a vacation. They just came from a vacation with Chase and his lady, and trust and believe they did not get along initially. You know what I'm saying? Candace, which is Chase's girlfriend, which is the lady that went on the trip with Anthony and Shayla. Chase and Candace are husband and wife. But Candace, for a long time, she had this thing with Shayla. Just because Shayla was dating a married man, Candace, I guess in her eyes, she doesn't really want to be, you know, in the same circle as somebody like that because she's married. You know what I'm saying? She feel like, who you with is sometimes is, it kind of is a reflection of yourself. Even if it comes to like a friend, you know what I'm saying? That's what she would say to her husband all the time. She would say this all the time to Chase when it came to Anthony. She didn't like that Anthony was still friends with Chase. I mean, still friends. Candace, I'm sorry, guys. Candace did not like that Anthony has been friends with, that Chase been friends with Anthony, you know, throughout the cheating and the having a baby with his wife's best friend. She did not like it. She did not go for it. And so she didn't want Chase to be involved with Anthony at all. And for a minute, her and Shayla would have words. It would be some strong tension between the two. The animosity and the friction was like crazy, right? And next thing you know, these heifers go on a goddamn trip together. What the hell, man? I knew it. All this goddamn rah-rah Candace been doing. All this rah-rah no, I don't like her, and she's this type of chick. But you go on a goddamn trip with the goddamn lady. And look, the man set it up too. Anthony set it up. Chase kind of was with it too, but at the end of the day, when they got on that trip, you know what I'm saying, the more drinks were involved, the more Shayla and Candace kind of talk a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they was the best of friends, but they definitely had they kind of was like cordial. They became cordial. But I mean when the trip first started, it was hell. Hell broke loose. But I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel like they really should just get away. Like, if y'all not going to, you know what I'm saying, like expose like what's really the deal with Shayla, and the deal with Shayla possibly might, have another baby father. I don't want like why are you guys continuing to stretch this shit out? This shit is far stressed out. Like, for real. What's up, Mirio? This is really stressed out. They are really stretching this segment out like to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I even been watching other segments like with James. I'm starting to like James. James is kind of like he's smooth and he cool, but he's really he's a real street dude. Yeah, but look, so back to what I was saying. I feel like they really should just go ahead and just get to the point of what we're looking for. We're looking for, is this baby Anthony's baby? You know what I'm saying? Give the people what they want. Okay? Give the people what they want, because like I don't see Amber getting back with Anthony. I don't, and you know what I'm saying? Both of them are kind of having the time of their life. But here go Amber. She meets Kevin, right? Y'all know that, right? I'm just kind of giving a little summary. With her time apart from Anthony and the separation that they're going through and the preparation for the divorce, Amber meets Kevin, business owner, and now her business partner. She meets Kevin. She meets Kevin. Look, Kevin, he kind of reminds me of Steph Curry, like they cousins or some shit. I think they cousins down the line somewhere, right? They the yellow gang, right? They throwing up the yellow gang like this. Steph Curry and Kevin, they throwing this shit right here up. That's called the yellow gang. Hey y'all, Steph Curry and Kevin be in the bathroom like this, taking a picture at the club like this. He call it the yellow gang. Kevin call it the yellow gang. But look, she meets Kevin. Angela, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Better than ever. But look, Angela, good to see you too. I'm glad that you're back. You're tuned in. For real. I'm saying? I'm giving a round of applause to Angela. I'm glad to see her. For real. And y'all look, Angela has been she's been down since day one, straight like that. But look, she meets Kelvin. They kind of like instantly kind of had like a mutual attraction to one another. You know what I'm saying? They really did. So, and this is all when she's going through her divorce or whatever, or the preparation for the divorce, whatever. They had some close encounters, but nothing really too intimate. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like no sex and like that. You know what I'm saying? I think he could have got it that night. She was drunk over there, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm listen, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? And these skits, and I say this over and over, right? Kelvin. Okay, Kelvin, guys, Kelvin. Look, Kelvin, when she met this guy, right? I think she told him her situation. She told him that like she was married, she was going through a divorce. She told him like everything, what happened, and everything. And you know, Kevin seen the weakness in Amber. He really did. He can just tell that she's weak. She's really weak right now. You know what I'm saying? She needs some love. You can just tell. But this like these skits are so crazy, man. What happens now is Kevin is dating Brittany now, and this shit is crazy. Like I swear, man, it's never like they don't even. It's like the skits where like the characters are out here making the money and shit and grinding and you know what I'm saying. They didn't hit a $1 million deal. You know what I'm saying. They not doing that no more. It's all about you know what I'm saying the courting and the sexual encounters and this friend is with that friend's dating this guy. I seen today um Erica's fiance friend came over to Erica's crib and was singing to her and she was getting hot. I said, God dang. Man, man, look, you writers for Country Wayne, you niggas are some freaks. Straight like that. Yeah. And we like it though. Hey, look, you niggas freaks, but we watching you niggas. You niggas freaks. I'm sorry, man. You niggas, if y'all niggas like some close encounter type sex shit, I mean, look, and then DC goes to Erica and was finna go downtown, and I'm like, man, these niggas are some freaks, man. I'm talking about, man, I want to meet you. You niggas might be porn stars behind the writers are ex porn stars. Y'all niggas freaks. I mean, but anyway, like I was back to what I was saying about Brittany and Amber and Kelvin. I just feel like you know what that situation is really crazy. It is really really crazy. I mean, what if this shit get out of hand with Brittany and Amber? Because Brittany haven't told Amber. Now Kelvin just asked Brittany, did he did she tell Amber the truth? Kevin was looking at Brittany in a different light because he felt like he was foul. Like, don't be playing with your homegirl like that. Let her know. Don't be going behind her back because she just got through going through this shit. Well, Kevin, guess what, sir? Guess what, Kevin in the yellow gang? Look, y'all, Kevin in the yellow gang. Look, guess what, Kevin in the yellow gang? You part of it too, sir. All right? You part of it. Why don't you tell her? I mean, I know you kind of said something about it, but I'm just saying you part of it too. Yeah, yeah. And then today I heard him tell Brittany today that he want to take it further with her. Brittany is throwing it on these guys. Do y'all? Hey, look, chat. I'm starting to think Brittany is something serious. If y'all know what I mean, right? I think Brittany, she crazy as hell, but that heifer might she probably got that raw. Brittany got that raw. She'll goddamn her shit claw your ass. Yeah. She is allergic to the truth. She really is. She really is. I'm telling y'all, look, man, it is crazy. Brittany is the one that's been giving Amber all of the advice. Some of the advice been off. Some of the advice she be on. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes she like shit. It's been times where Brittany has gave Amber advice, then to turn around and tell the woman to go on a trip with a white boy. I mean, you got to look at the character of Brittany, man. The character of Brittany can be very confusing. Am I right or wrong, chat? Talk to me. Straight like that, guys. Straight like that. The character of Brittany can be so confusing. Number one, she's a lawyer. Or no, yes, she's a lawyer, but she's also Amber's lawyer. Amber is going through this divorce. A lot of money is at stake. Stocks at stake. The man bank account is at stake. His investments are at stake, and y'all over here like playing goddamn it, who can get the man first? Y'all get they crazy. And Amber, I told you need to go talk to you need to I don't know, but I'm gonna say this. You might want to go talk to Natasha. You might want to talk to somebody that's way more. Natasha get down. Now, don't get me wrong, she get down, but she don't like Anthony. She do not like Anthony. Anthony do not like her, and we just saw that not too long ago, guys, that they don't like each other. But with Brittany, Amber, Brittany is all over, sweetheart. Brittany is all over the place. Now she's playing this game with Kelvin, and she's supposed to be really focused on your case. And now she's taking a risk of tarnishing her friendship with not only her friend but her client. This is fucking absurd. This is absurd. Who the freak does this? Who the freak does this? How you gonna be a how you gonna have this as your client? You're sleeping with your client's potential whoever it might be, and not telling her, lying to her, holding back the truth, and then going back and sleeping with Kelvin again. Amber, listen to me, young lady, okay? All right? And I like, hey, look, Amber, I'm gonna tell you something. I do like that you got the little, you got the little short hair going on and shit like that. It's blonde and, you know what I'm saying? She look like she been in the gym and everything. She's looking really good, man. I'm telling you, Amber, you looking really good, okay? All right? But look, Amber, go ahead and talk to Natasha. You need to get some counseling from Natasha. Talk to her, like confide in her, because with Brittany, not only with Brittany but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, right, a lawyer can only be as serious as you are. If you're not serious about your case, then why should they be as more serious about your case? You know what I'm saying? You need to be checking on Brittany, asking how things are going. You know what I'm saying? How we looking? Seeing how focused she is and shit like that. You need to, because like if Amber finds out that she's messing with Kelvin, it's going to mess up their relationship, because she asked you. And yeah, you can give her a rebuttal and say, well, Amber, look, I didn't want you to know because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. You my friend and everything like that, and I just know that you're going through a lot. Well, God darn it, you shouldn't have did it then. You shouldn't have did it, Heifer. You shouldn't have did it. You should have kept sleeping with that little... All right, look. Hey, y'all, look. I don't mean to jump, you know what I'm saying, keep jumping. Look, check this out. I told y'all, these heifers do not respect Dalen. I don't even know why they still got the man in these goddamn skits. Get this little chocolate nigga out of here with his little slick back ass hair. They every time they give him a role, they make him like he's the sucker. He's the sucker of all suckers. I'm telling y'all. He's a sucker for all that heifer she can't, man, she like, this nigga, he ain't even touching my stomach anyway. Hey, yo. Hey, look. Brittany be like, man, I get a nigga, I give it to Dalen. He don't even be all in my stomach anyway. Yeah, damn, get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, look, Dalen, these women want you to be in their stomach, okay? Okay? They really do. Hey, Dalen, listen. Hey, Dalen, you can get the Louis Vuittons and shit like that. We'll take that shit. You see how that heifer took your Louis Vuitton and said, get on? Like, nigga, hey, y'all, look. She did Dalen like this. She did Dalen like that. Like, nigga, come on, nigga, get on out. I said, wow. Man, I would have moved her out the way and said, give me my shit. And I would have got my receipt, went back to Louis Vuitton and got my goddamn money. What the hell is going on here? What is going on here, y'all? I mean, I'm just saying, like, at this point right now, guys, Brittany is about to fuck up everything. And I'm not gonna just fully blame her because I kind of blame Amber too. Because Amber, when you spend your money with your friend, your attorney, you got to make sure everything is going the right way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And, shit like that. Don't get me wrong. What she's doing with Kevin is kind of out of her, you know what I'm saying? Out of her, nothing she could do about that. But, man, you chose this lady, as for your lawyer. It's been plenty things that she did. It's plenty signs that she done shown you that she's all over. You already all over. She's all over too. So talk to Natasha. Talk to Natasha. Talk to Natasha. This health over here, she up, man. Look, Brittany is over. Brittany is over here getting her love. She's worried about her love life. She's worried about her love life. What if Amber is look? Amber is actually in the dark. What if she see Kevin and want to give him a hug, or what if she say something to Brittany about Kevin that's triggering now? You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, now Brittany, I mean, it's just so much can happen in a situation like this. I'm being real with y'all. It's so much can happen with like when you leaving somebody in the dark like this, right? Y'all know when you leaving people out in the dark like this, you're not telling them the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? And Brittany, and like I said, Brittany, you are really starting some shit. You steady throwing you steady throwing your little coochie on Kevin. Kevin is liking you, woman. You doing something right. You doing something right. He got you a little purse though. He got you a little bitty ass, he got you a pouch. Okay, Brittany? Brittany, Kevin bought you a pouch. The goddamn box was way bigger than the goddamn purse, Brittany. Okay? Brittany, you are tripping. And I know you don't want Dalen. Dalen, he ain't touching, he ain't getting inside your stomach and everything like that. But he bought you a bigger purse. He bought you a bigger purse, Brittany. Huh? He bought you a bigger purse. So, I just feel like the writers are really stretching this shit out. Then they stretching it out, and then they just, some of the storylines it just be like crazy as fuck. Like you like, God damn. I mean, can there be some type of ending and a new beginning somewhere in these segments? It's a lane, then you open another lane, then you open another lane. What about start this and finish this, close this lane up, get the closure, and then go somewhere else? They don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to because they going to get the numbers no matter what. We're going to tune in. Right? Am I right? I know I'm right. I missed y'all, though. I really did. I really did, man. And this is getting crazy, though. Writers brought Simon back. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Ernestine needs to tell Amber what she saw Kevin and Britt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody gonna tell. She's gonna find out. And I feel like she's gonna find out and it's not gonna be by Brittany. Kevin's gonna find out that she lied. And it's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be some shit. You know what I'm saying? Amber gonna look at it like she stabbed her in the back. Brittany gonna be like, nah, I'm just trying to protect you because, yeah, we did end up doing some stuff. It just happened. And, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit happened. Shit do happen. But I'm telling you, Brittany, what Amber is going through right now, it can just be something to take her over the top with this bullshit. Right? then you're gonna lose out in getting more money with Amber. You can get more money with Amber with this case. If she win this case, you make sure she win this case. So when you're trying to make sure she win this case, you got to be in the clear yourself with your client. Amber is the superstar. Look, so check this out, Brittany. You got to make sure you're in the clear too, right? So you got to always make sure you and Amber's relationship is 100. She's the client. She can fire your ass. You know what? And I think I'm gonna tell her to call Natasha. Okay? You leave Kelvin in the yellow gang. Tell him you'll holler at him. Tell him I need some shit I gotta do. I gotta make sure this divorce is straight. And then we can, if we still kicking it, we can go full-fledged. But I gotta make sure my client is good right now. Alright? Okay? Y'all niggas tripping. Amber, that nigga Dalen gonna fuck around here and he gonna find that shit out. He gonna go to Amber house and try to kiss her again. This little slick little nigga. And this heifer gonna close her eyes again and kiss her and say she enjoyed the shit. I'm telling you. That's what Amber be on. Amber be on that sneaky shit, man. Watch. She's been a little wicked. She is being a little wicked. Kind of, sort of. She got a little witch in her, too. Look at it. Y'all look. Brittany she got a little witch in her. Y'all look at her nose. Just look at her nose. She got a little bit of witch in her. Y'all got to see. Y'all got to understand that. Brittany got a little witch in her, y'all. She got a little witch. Just a little bit. Look at her nose. Let you know she got a little witch in her. Straight like that. So she gonna be like that anyway. Okay? Straight like that. But like it's some of the stuff that can be avoided. It just really, and the writers are making it like these motherfuckers are just the stupidest people ever. Like, it's no thinking. It's just do it. All these niggas is just doing it. Huh? All these niggas in these Kountry Wayne skins are just goddamn doing it. Jesus popping. Where? Where's Jesus popping at in them skits, y'all? Y'all tell me that. Y'all tell me. Huh? Man, this shit, man. Hey, man. They might as well have sex scenes in these motherfuckers and everything. They need to have the sex scenes, the titties coming out, all that. Because y'all niggas some freaks. All of y'all. They all freak. All the writers, everybody is all about that life. Y'all know what I'm saying. Straight like that. We want to really get to the nitty gritty of what's going on and what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? If they going to get the divorce, let them get the divorce. How much money she going to get, let her go and get that popping. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure out if this little yellow boy is Anthony's. You know what I'm saying? Because his hair is changing like at a rapid rate. Huh? Is Kai's Anthony's baby or not, y'all? This little boy is changing like a goddamn... He's changing like the weather. His hair is on a different color now. I mean, straight like that. Huh? Yeah. So, y'all need to let us know something. Yeah, it's Jesus popping where? Man, this nigga said, I'm going to get all the old... Look, anyway. But like I said... They need to let us know something. We want to know something. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's us. What? What do we want? We want to know what the F is going on. Tell us what is going on, guys. Tell us, is this Anthony's baby? Is it not? We want to know all this shit. We want to know everything. Okay? Are they going to get back together? Are they going to get a divorce? She going to get the money? Is she not? Is him and Shayla going to... Man, let us know something. They just dancing around and shit. Goodness gracious. Is Arby gonna take his name off the birth? He don't want nothing to do with Shayla. Is he gonna take the last name off the baby birth certificate or what? What? I mean, what's gonna happen? Is that Arby's son? What's gonna happen? What is we writers? We want to know more. You guys have to give us more. Stop dancing around the truth, guys. Writers, stop doing that. Y'all are trying to make us forget what we really here to focus on. Y'all trying to make us forget that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want us to think about that, don't you? Y'all don't want us to be like, damn, we need to figure out if this little boy Anthony's. Look, we need to figure out if Mike and Arby and Anthony gonna run up on each other. What the fuck what's up with that? We ain't even seen that. Where's that interaction? If y'all want some drama, make that some more drama. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all over the place. This girl, Amber, done met Sonny now. Hey, these people so all over the place that Amber and Sonny are actually they kicking it now. It's crazy. I mean, they are. This is crazy. Yeah. I mean, okay, Sonny. Since you know Amber, tell Amber to be cool because you lost your money. Amber, Sonny, since y'all want to do that right, okay, we gonna let Amber and Sonny get cool and shit. The two chicks with the hell of bodies in this thing. That's what I say. The two chicks with the two hell of bodies. Let's let them be cool with each other, right? Mike done messed with both of them. He got both of them, right? But Sonny, tell the woman about the divorce procedures and shit. Tell the woman how you had almost 2.5 million, I think that's what it was, and you fucked up. Tell her that so she can be on point. Because right now, Amber is all over the place. But tell her that. Young lady, okay? Get somewhere in these kids and let her know what's up. Are you divorced yet? You're not? Well, are you trying to get something? Ask her. Get in her business and tell her the truth. We want the truth, y'all. How many of you guys want the truth? I want the truth. Can we find out the truth? The writers, I'm asking y'all, can you please give us the truth? Okay? Okay? LJ Smith is back, okay? We back. I'm gonna speak it like it is, okay? Okay? She don't want a divorce. She don't know what she want. I don't know. But she don't. But Angela, man, good to see you. LJ Smith with Khan. We are back. We're gonna be back tomorrow with another one too. And I definitely want to dive deeper. But let's see what happens, guys. All right. We have spoke. Right? Look, guys, remember that we have spoke. We want the truth. Let us know what's up. Let us know what's going to happen. Okay? We want to know. We want action. LJ Smith with Khan. Let's debate it. And I am out. Peace.